The Ring of the Greatest Legendary Boxer, a story about Muhammad Ali in a small gym in Louisville, Kentucky. The sound of gloves hitting a punching bag echoed through the air like thunder. A young boy named Cassius Clay stood alone, sweat on his brow and fire in his eyes. He had just one goal: to be the greatest boxer the world had ever seen. People laughed at his dream. They said he talked too much. He didn't care. He looked in the mirror every morning and whispered, "I am the greatest. I will shock the world," and he did. At just 18, Cassius brought home Olympic gold. A few years later, he stood face to face with Sonny Liston, a monster in the ring. Nobody thought the young, loud kid stood a chance. But with the speed of lightning in the mind of a chess master, he danced around Liston and made history. That night, a legend was born. He changed his name to Muhammad Ali, and he changed boxing forever. Ali wasn't just a fighter in the ring, he was a warrior in life. He refused to go to war, even when it cost him his title and his freedom. They tried to silence him, but he stood tall and spoke louder. He fought not just for himself, but for justice. Years passed, fights came and went. Joe Frazier, George Foreman, Ken Norton. Each time, Ali stood in the center of the ring with pride, courage, and heart. In Zaire, the world watched as he faced Foreman in the rumble in the jungle. He leaned on the ropes, took the hits, and then, like a storm breaking through the clouds, knocked Foreman down and rose victorious once again. They called him the people's champion. They called him the greatest of all time, and they were right. Even as illness tried to take his voice, his spirit never faded. His hands may have shaken, but his heart never did. In the silence, people still heard him speak. In the shadows, he still shined. Muhammad Ali was not just a boxer. He was poetry in motion. He was strength wrapped in peace. He was a symbol of courage, of pride, of greatness. And even today, when the gloves are hung, and the ring is quiet, the echo of his words still roar, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. The hands can't hit what the eyes can't see.